butterfly spin in choreography or in improvisation. So the first one we're going to do is using it in combination with a regular forward spin. So for this one, you're going to take a regular spin down the side, you're going to go down, down, and then your butterfly spin here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, cross, and down, down, cross, and. So there's one way to combine it. Next thing you can do is you can take your regular butterfly spin and take it and travel with it. So when you do this, it's going to be kind of a basic Egyptian step that you're going to travel with. So you have step and touch, step, touch, step, touch. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this and you can do it slow, or you can do it at full speed. So if you're going to do this at half speed, this will get one step touch, and this will get the other step touch. So you have step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. If you want to do this at full speed, then of course your step is going to be one side, and then your touch is going to be on the other flat step. So easier to show than I can explain. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. So every time I'm going across my body, I'm taking my flat step. There's number 2, 3. Okay. All right. So the next thing you can do, I think that was number 2. Number 3 is a back bend. So here, I'm going to wrap the arm again. You're going to take your spin here and go back. Hold up as far as you like. You can take your arm way high like this. Or leaning closer to your body, depending on your space. You can also do this back bend on the floor. So here you can take it. I personally am not a fan of kneeling straight in front of an audience. You don't want to crush them, so we're going to go ahead and go sideways. So you're going to come down to your kneeling position, however it is you like to come down. And again, come down. Take this leg. So that's another thing you can do. Now, the last thing we're going to do is something for dancing with someone else. So Lisa's going to come on out and help me. Come on in, Lisa. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a butterfly spin back to back. So you want to make sure that when you're doing this with someone, that when you're practicing with them, that you get used to each other's feel for the timing of the music. So go ahead and face forward with me. So we're going to make sure that we're both going downbeat across the body at the same pace. So we want to know that we're down and down. Down, down. Down, 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 down. Good. So when you know that you can work with someone and you feel the music the same way and that you can spin at the same pace and look at each other doing it, then you can trust that you're not going to kill each other back to back when you're not looking at each other. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn back to back. And we're both right-handed, so this works well. You're going to get that other arm out of the way, put it in front. When I'm working with my troupe, I like to keep everything starting downbeat across the body first. That keeps things pretty straight. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, 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 and get ready to stop. Good. Okay, so the reason timing is so important on that one is because if you're off just a little bit, the more number of them you do, the more of you will catch up and eventually collide with the person at the top of the spin. So you want to make sure your timing is really on with that. You want to work with someone on that. So there you go. You have 5 things. You have combining with your forward spin. You have traveling. You have doing this in the back bends. You have doing it down on the floor on your knees and doing it back to back. So there's a lot of ways to use your butterfly spin. Have some fun with that. Be safe. Keep your hand dry. Don't let your kinks slip out